Hey guys, it's Matt here, and today I'm doing another unboxing video, but this unboxing video is part of our Mega Man X 30th Anniversary Edition week-long event. Should probably consolidate that in some way or another, very long title, but the point is that if you guys don't know, there was an edition of Mega Man X released for the Super Nintendo by I Am 8-Bit just last year, and we're going to be taking a look at that today and seeing if it looks any good. You can actually tell that it's I Am 8-Bit due to some of the logos and stuff like that here, and then some of that on the left and right hand side of the box as well. But let's actually open this thing up and see how this game really looks. So let's do the big reveal. Da, 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 da. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. So yes, it isn't the original box color, and the reason why is because I believe the logo and the box art had to be redone. As you can tell, it says it's limited 1 out of 8,500. So I did notice that as of this recording, you could still get it online, which is interesting. So yes, they clearly did not sell out. But oh, wait a minute, hold on. You could tell that there's something very interesting with the front cover of this, and you know, I gotta say, even though yes, it isn't the original color, ooh, the future has arrived. I do enjoy the dark blue. Oh, now we have to start reading. Near the end of his life, Dr. Light succeeds in creating the first of a new series of robots which will change the world. Able to think and make decisions, this new robot holds great danger as well as great possibilities. Fearful of the possible consequences of unleashing his creation on the world, Dr. Light decides to seal him in a capsule and test his systems until they are totally reliable. Okay, I've put on a very weird narrator voice with what's going on right now. The future will have to decide his fate. ... Released from the capsule by Dr. Kane, X is born to the world of the future, where the robot rebellions are a thing of the past. Every time I say the world of the future, I just think of the world of tomorrow! But when Dr. Kane tries to implement Dr. Light's designs into a new series of Reploids, something goes hideously wrong. Now the future lies on the brink of destruction, and a new Mega Man must emerge to face Sigma and his forces before the human race is wiped from the planet. There's a lot of words there. A lot of stuff going on there. Alright, so let's move down a bit, and whoa! 12 megs featuring 12 levels of action, and some other stuff as well. Also all these logos. Of course, no Super Nintendo logo. Legally, they can't put Nintendo on it, so you have Capcom USA's logo, I Am 8-Bit's logo, and of course this beautiful Mega Man X logo on the front, which I believe all of the Mega Man logos, especially the one on the front, they pop out at you. And that's what's amazing about this. Also, as you can tell, there's the, not an H seam, but there is a seam nonetheless, so this is sealed. Sealed. And I have to try to open this off camera, which is not as easy to do as you think when you really don't want to mess up the box. So I kind of got it a little bit off camera, and oh, I've torn it. You can hear the tearing in your head. Even though I've muted the audio of me tearing it, you can just hear it. Can't you? It's a beautiful, beautiful sound. All right, and wow, this box, it shines. It's so shiny, isn't it? Like I said earlier, even though yes, not the original black cover, I really do enjoy. Oh, look at this. Oh, it looks so nice, so nice. But the Capcom one doesn't stick out, funnily enough. So Mega Man X does, 30th Anniversary does, but not the Capcom. And oh my god. Wow. So any of you that have played the game know that this is a scene from the end of the game. And it's really interesting. And then it pops out to reveal the Super Famicom box art, which is really cool. Oh my god. So this definitely is awesome. Obviously, yes, it is made with a collector in mind. You're not really going to take this box on the go with you. It's made for a shelf, but still, oh man, that looks amazing. But yeah, so let's open this thing up because yes, what is inside does matter. Although what I don't like so much is that it does kind of pop up rather easily. And also that it's very hard to take the, open up the box. Normally it is hard to open up brand new boxes, but it definitely is hard with that there. So that is one issue. It looks wonderful, but I kind of want to open up the box because I want to play the game. So thankfully I was able to open it up off camera, but the bad news is that I feel like there is no way to open up a box, with your bare hands at least, without kind of doing that. it hurts my soul, but I just have to, oh God. I mean, what can God, it hurts so much. It's nice that the inside has that light blue color, but I want to open up a box without bending it in any way. And I think that the top part of it's definitely lent to that bending just a wee bit. But you know what? Let's put that sadness behind us and let's slide this out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know, it looks nice. It's a color that at first I didn't enjoy, but it definitely grows on you, especially when looking at the cartridge color versus the color of the label. I gotta say. Also, I just want to pull this out gently. I'm like, I don't want to bend the cartridge. But yeah, and as you can see on the back, obviously the color of the cartridge on the back is different, obviously, and on the bottom, I believe it says, let's see, it says manufactured, of course, yada yada, some of the same stuff you'd get on the back of an original one, but it says that it's the Legacy Collection instead, because obviously, again, you can't put Nintendo logos on this stuff. They don't have the rights to do that. So it says Legacy Collection, Legacy Cartridge Collection, because of course, as you guys might know, there was also a Street Fighter one as well. And looking at this, it's shiny. I like it. I don't know if I like that font of Mega Man X on the top of the cartridge, but I don't hate it. At first, I thought I wasn't going to like the color. It looked nice and different than the original box, but I didn't know if I'd like it. But I gotta say, when you see it in person, it actually does shine. But that's not the only thing that came with the game. A manual. Yes, a full manual with the Super Famicom box art on the front of it. And when we open up this thing, as you can tell, there's a lot of cool artwork on the inside. So yes, some people were saying, why is this $100? $100 is too much. I can just get the game, by itself, maybe for $20 or so. Maybe not with a box and a manual, but I can get the game for $20 or so. Why does it matter? Oh, Gerard the Completionist. Okay, so I don't watch his content, but I watch other content that he ends up being on. He was actually, I'm pretty sure he did a guest voiceover role on the Norm the Gaming Historian Blu-ray, as well as he was also on, I believe, Pat the NES Punk had him on a not so common podcast. So I'm pretty sure that was the case. Either way, though, so I don't know much about his content, but obviously, I think it's great, regardless about his content, that he was actually able to be featured in this. It's really cool that they went to him about this. So, and also, I would imagine he's a huge Mega Man X fan. So already, I like the guy. And not only is that cool, but of course, on this side of the page, as you guys saw earlier, it's Mega Man doing, or technically X, doing the Hadoken. Oh man, and of course there's like little tiny safety precautions. Please be very careful. The system is old. Your system has dust in it. Fires will happen. Oh my god, wait, no, it says do not try to disassemble your game pack. Oh no! That's actually really funny. But I like the little illustrations and stuff like that, because obviously I don't really, because I know about Super Nintendo cartridges, I'm fine with all this stuff. But, and I know that the game has a password, save option, all that stuff. But for those that don't, I think that this manual definitely was needed. Now you could say, who would spend $100 on this if you don't know about Mega Man X? And that's fair, but still, it might be your first time, or you might be buying it for someone that likes Mega Man but have never had the chance to play this. So there's always new gamers coming into this. Yes, the $100 price point isn't exactly set up for new gamers to come into this, but still, it definitely would feel a lot less complete if there was no manual. Hold on a second. I think at this point X is just getting closer and closer to shooting people up top. That's hilarious. Oh my, he is. He's just getting closer and closer to attacking enemies. This is great. Oh my god, this is actually so much fun. And of course you can see the Mavericks and all their names and illustrations and stuff like that. And it's interesting. I'm pretty sure I might have a Majesco re-release manual, but I didn't have the box growing up. They must have been thrown away when I first got the game. So yeah, I didn't really have any any way of knowing what's going on in the game other than the actual game itself when loading it up. So this is really nice for me. I'm so happy that they can credit everyone in the game originally. Just nice as a good reference material in the off chance that something happens, some stuff goes down online. That's actually really cool. And ooh, hello. Wow, those are some really cool designs right there. Huh. All right. Legacy Cartridge Collection credits. These are the people that we paid so that this could happen. That's basically, because if you guys didn't know, yes, people were paid. This is not, Capcom's logo is not on here as a repro. This is 100% licensed. Oh, wow. You could actually take notes on this. And hey, Look at him. Look at that little guy. Now, if you thought that was it, you were wrong. It also comes with a poster of the original art from the Super Famicom version, like the original box art. This looks amazing. And it's so interesting. And then on the back, of course, they kind of have this like this retro, like you could subscribe to the Legacy Cartridge Collection Craze Club. Check it out. And you can like put your address and send it in and stuff. But why would I cut up the poster? That's how you know it's like a joke. It's just like I would know. I would rather if I cut up this poster, if I had cut up this poster as a child. Let's say this was me as a kid. I would punch my younger self in the face. I would develop time travel and I would punch myself. But let's see here. There's all this stuff about. Oh god, it says E-Tank in there. That's funny. But no, this. Oh god, it says you can get a free E-Tank. Also, by the way, he's decapitated. When will you join the Legacy? That's actually really funny. But yeah, so I do like the. I got to admit, I love the box art for the original, for the Super Nintendo version because that's the first one I saw more than the Super Famicom version. But it's a really cool poster, I got to say. Also, it came with a second poster, which was kind of weird. So this one is just promoting Mega Man. I assume Capcom was like, "You're gonna promote Mega Man 11." Because we would like to make money on new stuff, please. So yeah, so they also have Mega Man 11 on this, and of course it says it's available October 2nd, 2018. Whoa, we're not behind with this video, no. So yeah, it's clearly available now. I have not purchased it. Maybe I should get it. I don't know. All right, the Legacy collections. That one I kind of want to pick up too, but I'm honestly not too sure because I would like the entire collection to be on the disc or the cartridge, and I think it's on the PS4 disc, but it is not on the Nintendo Switch cartridge, which I would get it for the Switch, but again, it's not there. So, And this last thing might be the most important part of all. It's a Legacy Cartridge Collection registration card. Oh, are you not entertained? Alright guys, so that about wraps up this unboxing video on the Mega Man X 30th Anniversary Edition Collection cartridge. Man, that's still really long. But the point is that thank you for tuning into day 2 of our week-long event. So tomorrow we will be taking a break. We will not be doing a Mega Man X video, but tune in the day after that, and we'll actually be doing a video, What's in a Cart, a special edition of What's in a Cart with the this version of Mega Man X, as well as my Majesco re-release that I have in my collection that I've had since I was a kid. So we'll be taking a look at the differences between both of those, and if you're watching this outside of the confines of that week, you can already check it out now. So anyway, love you all, take care, and tune in next time for something completely different. Alright guys, so see ya.